Hi, boys and girls. We are going to talk about plants today, and we're going to do, I think it's one of our last pages in our kindergarten plant journal that we have. I want us to go in our journal, and I want you to flip till you get to this page. Looks like this. It says, What a Plant Needs. We have not done this page yet. This is one of our last pages. The other pages that you guys have, it looks like you guys have think we've done that. If you're done the celery experiment, like Miss All, you can go ahead and do your observations. If you haven't done the celery experiment, then don't worry about that page. If you did the sweet potato experiment, you can do, your observations. And obviously, we'll keep working on our seed observations. But I think we've done all this other stuff. Yeah, so we just need to be on this page, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and not yet, you're going to cut these out in a minute. You're going to cut all of your pictures out off the bottom, okay? And there's two sides, what plants need and what plants do not need, okay? They do not need it. Now listen, some of these you might be thinking, yeah, a plant does need that, but I want you to really think if the plant really needs it or not, okay? Like a rainbow. Sure, rainbows are pretty and they're in the sky, but does a plant need a rainbow? No. So it would go on the plants do not need side. Okay. Now this one right here says soil. Let's go over what these are. We have rain or water, a little girl. We have air, a fire, the sun. Is a worm or a snake. I don't know which one. A watermelon, soil, and a pot, and a rainbow. We already said they do not need a rainbow. What is something we know they do need? Yeah, they definitely need water. And what else? Sun. We know they need sun. Water and sun. Does a plant need a fire? No, that would not be good for a plant. Does a plant need a watermelon? No. Now, does a watermelon grow on a plant? Sure. But plants don't need watermelon. They don't need food like we do, like that. Do plants need this little girl? No. I mean, it's a plant in a house doesn't need, you might water it if you're a person or a girl, but like a plant in the wild doesn't need people. So plants do not need people. Now, does a plant need soil? Yes, a plant does need soil. There are some plants out there that don't, but most plants need soil. All right. Do plants need air? They do. Air is very important to plants. They need the things that are in the air. Now, what about a worm or a snake? Now, worms are good for gardens, sure, but plants don't need it. You don't have to have worms. You can grow plants in your house with no worms just fine. So we're going to put that on the do not need side. Now, this one I wasn't sure about, guys. Sometimes we talk about how plants do need a place to grow, right? They have to have a place to grow. Does that place have to be a pot? No, a tree's a plant. It doesn't grow in a pot. It grows in the ground. So for this one, I'm not really sure if a plant needs the pot or not. I think you could put it on either side. You could say, yes, some plants do need pots. You could put it over here. No, not every plant needs a pot. It's up to you. I'm going to let you pick where you want to put that one. Okay. And think about it. And you have to have a reason why. If you put it on why they need it, you got to be able to tell why. If you put it over here, you need to be able to tell why. Okay. So that one's up to you. But there you go. I want you to work on this today. I want you to cut your pieces out. I want you to sort out what plants need and do not need, okay, and talk about it. And that's your science for today. The last thing you need to do is make sure you keep watering your seed that you planted and keep taking care of it, okay? All right, bye, scientist.